says that it was a bad idea, but the other character, Ju Ming, retorts by saying that he has been raising and training it since it was a pup. So this is the 4th Megalodon trailer. This one is no joke either. It is massive in size and looks to be somewhat not really that aggressive towards Ju Ming, as you would normally see sharks in real life not attacking divers but tending to avoid them. Then there is a split scene where it seems like the shark ate the guy. This would seem so, but remember that this is the main supporting character and he did appear in the last scene of the trailer saying that was exciting, meaning this scene was meant to throw the viewers off guard and think that it's just one of the 3 Megs. But nope, that's a new one, maybe even a good guy. Now, is this the baby Meg from the first movie? As the old man from the movie I, Robot said, now this is the right question. So in the first Meg movie, when Jonas managed to kill the large female in the end, there was a feast for other sharks. They came in from all directions in a feeding frenzy akin to piranhas. But among the many different specimens of white and hammerhead sharks, there was one that struck out. It was a baby Megalodon that even in its baby form was equal in size to the adult individuals of the other species. Now this plot was left in the deep, literally. But the novel gives us another insight. It says that when Jonas managed to kill the gigantic creature, prior to its demise, the Meg gave birth to a baby shark named Angel. As the story progressed, Angel eventually became a mother of 2 other pups named Lizzie and Bella in the subsequent novels. And I'm pretty sure that this Meg that was raised by these humans in the movie is either Angel or one of her pups. Yeah, Angel is described as an antagonist, but there might be changes in the movie adaptation. So, in the Mind Cube business, we ask only one question first. How big is it? If the shark is indeed Angel and she is as the novel dictates, in size that is, she would be in excess of 82 feet long or more than 24 meters. But that's just the books. In the live action movies, we tend to demand an exaggeration, especially for shock and awe. But I'm betting that this shark would definitely be more than 100 feet or maybe around 120, so between 30 and 36 meters long. So how big will it be compared to the other 3 Megs? Taking note from the previous video we made on estimating the sizes of the 3 sharks, we get a series of measurements. The smallest is around 60 feet or 18 meters. The middle one is as big as the second Meg from the first movie, around 30 meters or 100 feet long. And yeah, the biggest would be around 170 to 180 feet, so around 55 meters long. Therefore, Angel here, or one of her pups, would be between the sizes of the biggest and the second biggest among the 3. It would definitely be a powerhouse here in the movie. Now, is it the one fighting the Kraken in the trailer? Well, yeah, I hope so. It should act as a counterweight to not just the Kraken but also 3 other Megs. If you haven't seen a teaser, then you should. There was a scene where a Megalodon fought the gigantic cephalopod, which we shall dub as the Kraken. There were only a couple of quick scenes, but even in it, the fight was on equal grounds. Both creatures were struggling to be on top and it was chaotic. For one, the Kraken has numerous tentacles that can grasp a shark's body, staying in place with its suction cups. The Kraken was also of a similar size, maybe as big as the Maya squid from Skull Island. The Meg, however, has a very durable exterior comparing to the Kraken. It also has massively overpowered musculature and a deadly mouthful of really powerful teeth. If the shark gets one bite on the head of the Kraken, then it's all over. But if the Kraken manages to wrap itself up around the shark, then it could potentially sink it, and sharks would actually suffocate to death in such a case. Their gills need constant movement in order to absorb the oxygen dissolved in the seawater. So the last question will be, what is its relationship with the other Megs? Will it join their pack or will it fight the biggest one for dominance? Well, the movie states that the Megs were pack hunters, which is maybe 50% correct, realistically. Sharks do hunt in groups from time to time, but to classify them as a pack behavior is still far from real fact. They do it cause it gives them a bigger chance to catch prey, but that's just about it. A pack is something else. There is a hierarchical power structure and social interactions. Anyway, if Angel meets the 3 Megs, what will happen? Let's do this in 3 scenario cases. The first one, they welcome her into the pack. Strange but possible since she is also a Megalodon shark and probably from a similar lineage since they all came from the trench. Well, maybe not Angel, but her mother. This will create further chaos all over the world. Scenario number 2. They reject her from the pack. How do they do it? Well, either they chase her away with a group attack, or they rip her to shreds, preserving the tight family bond between the three sharks. And scenario number 3. Angel gets chased away but is determined to be the alpha predator, and therefore she kills the smallest one first, then swims away without much of a struggle. Then it will fight a long hard battle against the second one, which is a bit smaller than her. And finally, with some help from Jonas or Ju-Ming, they both overcome the biggest of the three, leaving Angel free in the wild as the top predator and maybe the next antagonist. So that's all about the 4th Megalodon shark, the new one that was seen in the Meg 2 trailer. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button for support and subscribe. But most of all, smash that bell icon for regular updates and new videos here on this channel. Take care, fam.